This was DTC Site Week, and by our estimates, De Beers offered $850 million in rough goods to site holders, and prices rose again this month by an average of 10%. Now, last July site was estimated at $450 million, so this week's healthier site reflected better demand for goods, but more importantly, it shows very strong price increases in the past 12 months. Rapaport estimates that rough diamond prices have increased 40% so far this year. Following that trend, Petra Diamonds reported a strong increase in sales for its fiscal year through June, with the average price of goods sold up 19%. Prices really jumped during its second half. Fiscal year total sales rose 24% to $221 million. Production fell 4% to 1.12 million carats. Higher diamond prices and record gold are also contributing to record inflation at the jewelry counter in the U.S. The Consumer Price Index for jewelry in June jumped 10%. The index has been above 150 points now for 41 consecutive months. Our Avi Krowitz joins me with comments from the 8th annual Jovella show that took place earlier this month in Israel. Of particular note, the show is playing a bigger role for diamond firms now, right?
Yes, Jeff, it is. While Jovella is mainly aimed at the local jewelry trade and consumer, it is growing in importance for our industry and included a diamond pavilion for the first time. That's courtesy of the Israel Diamond Institute group of companies.
The company is 3.5-year-old. The company has a certain niche in the market, which is through a certain beautiful design. My wife is the designer, to present jewelry into the market which is made by gold, genuine stones and diamonds, which all look like $1 million but actually cost less. And the main beautiful things and remarks that we are hearing here, that people are surprised that the prices are so reasonable.
Jovella drew approximately 12,000 visitors this year, including some 200 foreign buyers. But it still mainly serves as an opportunity to showcase Israel's burgeoning jewelry design sector.
Thank you, Avi. More political theater out of Washington drove speculators and investors into gold, pushing the metal to a record. But most analysts agree this trend will subside when government debt negotiations conclude. Take a look at how top jewelry metals performed this past week. For all the latest industry news, be sure to check diamonds.net and follow Rapaport on Twitter and Facebook.